That's on the grill, marinated with my roots. That's on the real, Memphis TN stick to ribs. We got the skills, spend our last $2 on the kill to make a meal. A piece of how I grew up. That's on the grill, marinated with my roots. That's on the real, Memphis TN stick to ribs. We got the skills, spend our last $2 on the kill to make a meal.
Y'all good? Y'all want a shot now? Yeah.
You know I don't do stuff.
Before we out here, we chilling. We at the Hip Hop Lounge. You know, they out here making history yet again. So what other than for Welcome to the Cookout to do than to come and cover it and make sure that y'all know what's going on out here in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? It ain't far. All you gotta do is come out and vibe. Let's rise. Yeah.
Hip Hop Lounge.
Introduce yourself.
DJ Kojak, Hip Hop Lounge. Yeah, Hip Hop Lounge.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Lounge. I guess it's like doing the cribs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna show y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, we're gonna show y'all Hip Hop Lounge.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this here. Elements of hip hop. You know, this is more gangster nights. The gazelles, the classic gazelles. We also got the Timbals. Look at that. Bam.
Yeah, I wouldn't put
We got listen, this I put this here, this is Kanye West right here. I put this because this is one of the keyboards that I had. It's really a sample keyboard, the ASR-10.
Yeah.
That's what you'll see, you know, if you see you're a Wu-Tang fan, that's what RZA do all his beats right here. And I had the same one.
That's
nice.
That's the one, yeah. and he manipulate that just like we do. And this here is the famous 808. It's where it actually came from.
Okay.
808. So now you got these packages got 808 beats, but all came from there.
Okay.
And I used to use this one too. It's ancient, so they go clock, 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 clock.
Yeah.
Boom, bam, boom. It's almost,
And that's pretty much Fruity Loops, but the hardware.
Bam! I was trying to say the same thing.
Yeah, I see. I got it.
Then you got the classic Adidas.
Adidas, black and white stripes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the Adidas, you know what I'm saying? But the black and white is something about that.
Right. Then you got, oh my God, the SP1200.
I know about that.
And this is SMK's deadly weapon. Of course, he used this a lot, and I had one too. It's not a lot of sample time, so that's what made that unique beat. Everything in New York, from the New York beat, pretty much came from this here.
What going? It's your Fayro. Yeah. And you see, we done switched up the location a little bit, but as always, to my right hand woman, we got Symphony Serene.
Stamped by Cymph, you know what I'm saying, at the Hip Hop Lounge, you know what I'm talking about.
We at the Hip Hop Lounge, and we have the beautiful, the genius owners next to us, to our left right here, the owners of the Hip Hop Lounge. Yes, you heard it right, the Hip Hop Lounge in Memphis, Tennessee. We got Mr. Jackie and Miss Kimberly. Y'all give it up, y'all. And look, y'all really about to understand what we doing here. We here, it's history in the making. They've already been making history, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to bring that to the light. And before we get into that, we got this amazing food we usually pray over before we eat. Y'all cool with that?
Yes, definitely.
All right, let's go. Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for these vibes, these people. And thank you for our relationship. Thank you for this podcast and the energy that it's going to bring, and thank you for the opportunity to spread it across Memphis, Tennessee in a positive way. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Then we get into the food, you know what I'm talking about, because, you know, I be hungry all the time.
Let's give it a taste. You know
It'll just food for a minute. It's about to go down.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been painting off mine.
It ain't even Thanksgiving yet.
Man.
He said he been pinching a little bit. Let's see what we talking about, Cymph. What we got going on, Cymph?
So we got that famous yellow rice that you be insisting I make all the time.
Yes, yes.
And then we got the cabbage. Got a little bit of cornbread, honey coconut cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got that famous Panamanian chicken that you be making all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It is delicious.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
did right. Saving my appetite.
She say that while the cornbread is on the fork, so I know she ain't lying. Symphony
I
does
haven't
her
even got to
thing.
the cornbread yet, but it's on point too.
Yeah. So, Kim and Jackie, like, how y'all doing first of all today? How y'all feeling on this great day today?
Wonderful.
Good. Thank
That's
for God
good.
for another day.
Yeah. Y'all originally from Memphis, Tennessee?
Yes.
Okay. So how did y'all transition into throwing events and like hip hop? What drew you all to the hip hop culture? I want to dive right into that.
Well, I'm gonna get this down right quick.
Oh, handle your business. Ain't no shame. We understand.
First, let me start by. I know you call me by my government jacket, Braden, which is love.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
the city knows me as DJ Kojak a lot. Of
DJ
Yes,
Kojak.
DJ
Okay,
Kojak.
okay,
A lot of
okay.
people know
And
me as
then-
DJ Kojak.
I apologize for
And
that.
it, no. It's love because I am definitely business. And you know, in one world they know me as Jackie Braden.
Yeah.
Another world knows me as Kojak. So,
Kojak, DJ Kojak.
Yeah, DJ Kojak. Yeah.
DJ Kojak. So that explains it right there. The DJing is what brought you into the world of hip hop. So,
Well, it didn't really start with DJing. It started back in the day with, when, you know, I grew up with hip hop. So hip hop is 50 something years old. I'm 50 something years old. So
yeah,
I grew up with it.
Something.
So it was like my baby brother. So I grew up in it mainly from the East Coast. That's where it came from. That's where I got my influence from. From there, I started breakdancing, and from there.
So was it like just like rapping on the block, or were you actually recording over tapes?
No, I was actually started dancing first, breakdancing. Then I started DJing.
Okay.
So the DJing, breakdancing, then DJing, then producing. Then I started producing.
Okay.
So that's how it happened, you know. The
dope.
bug bit me and it didn't let go. The history, a lot of artists in Memphis used to actually record at some of the studios that I've had. So all my life I had a studio. Got one now upstairs.
Okay.
We can visit that later if you like. Yeah.
It's so raw. Oh my gosh. It's so raw.
Yeah.
So these are the different things I was telling you about the excavation process. It's a different. I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna show you the different formats that a lot of people don't know, didn't get a chance to use. So yeah. You got the
Double
Julio.
You've been everywhere with it.
So here you go. Here you go. So I started with this. This is a real.
Oh man.
So this is 8 tracks right here.
Oh, this is what they call an 8-track.
8-track reel to reel.
Yeah.
That's what an H
No, this is
look
8.
like.
No. You got another one called an 8-track. It's just a big fat tape. This is a reel to reel, but it have 8 tracks on there. So you got a chance to record 8 tracks instead of 2 or 4. 4 tracks. It's 4 tracks. This I bought offline, so I still gotta get it fixed. I just wanted to get it and pass me one of them out of there.
See, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's history.
That's history.
This is
So
where
this
music
is
came
what-
from. Like how we.
So right here you see this here. You got somebody's intro, song Blow or Death, and you got a freestyle. So there's like probably 4 songs on this.
Yeah.
So this what this look like. So you pull it out,
Oh,
put it
man.
on there, you kid through there.
They look like a whole movie theater clip.
Yeah.
That's music though.
This is some of the stuff that excavation I'm pulling up.
Oh, it's from that.
This company.
Y'all recorded on it?
On this and these. You got these. You got these. These are like VCR tapes. It look like a VCR tape, but it's not.
You got the middle of them. You can put the little
So,
tape in the middle of
This
it.
is 8. This here go here. It's 8 tracks too, just like that. You can sync 3 of these together and have 24 tracks. You can sync 3 of these together and have 24 tracks. So these are. So you got these tapes. You went from this to this to this.
So you started with this.
Yes. Then you went to cassettes. We ain't got the cassettes.
Oh yeah. So from this, where we go to?
Cassettes.
Cassettes after
Four
this
tracks.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got to these. Then you went to these.
Then we went to these, which look like the VHS.
ADATs.
Okay.
And then you got these is DA38, DA88. Yeah. And they go in there like that.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of stuff on here. You got older stuff here. On here. Got a lot of stuff on here. And here is like maybe some Gotti stuff. And on here you probably got some stuff before Gotti. You got some,
Oh man.
You got some Indo G and stuff.
Oh snap! We got some old school Gotti on this joint right here.
Hold on, he got the lost tapes.
Yeah.
We got the
You
tape
a couple-
slash
you
VHS
got a couple songs.
slash 8-track slash.
Yeah. And the thing
I love it though, for real, cause like we music heads, so we appreciate all pieces of music.
You got the media pass behind you.
Yeah. DJ Kojak, y'all see it?
We want to take to the Cookout media. You know, we want to take it and
Yeah.
Go different.
Yeah.
I wanna
That's
say.
why we here. That's why we move around.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all this is
pop up everywhere.
good throwback stuff.
Man, it's good. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Like for real. Y'all inspiring.
Man, this my daughter had a tape out a long time ago.
The baby used to rap too.
Yeah.
It's in the family. It's in the DNA.
35 now, so this was her first tape.
I'm 30. I'm about to be 38.
Okay, yeah. So this
She
was her first
represented the
tape.
Douglas area.
When she was
Okay.
like, this was like when she was in
Area.
elementary school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And so she made these tapes, and we actually made them and sold them in the Douglas area, and they made
Nice.
a
Shout out to
video as
Douglas.
well on that too.
That's so dope. What's her name?
Her name was Ray back then, and my son was DJ Sellers. She was called. They call themselves. We should call herself Miss Ray if she gonna rap now.
Miss Ray.
Yeah, he just Sellers.
Yeah.
But that's when my babies back then.
Yeah.
They're grown now.
They grow down.
Grown people
Yeah,
now.
they're grown now, doing grown folks.
Yeah.
No, I just got something just from my personal, I guess, mental when I need to just
Drop
relax.
some names for the people so they know like what studios that was history right there.
Right.
Oh my God, we are so. I'm just gonna say the MOS studio.
Okay.
So when you hear MOS Studios, it goes back before that, but the MOS Studios was in several different spots. It was in the house first, then it went from in the house to Hollywood and Broad.
Oh wow.
That's a spot that's known for a lot of music, a lot of different studios. was
That's
in
the
one
Hollywood
building.
and Broadway. That's Binghamton, right? Binghamton area. Yeah. I spent some
Right
time
there.
down there growing up. So
Yeah.
so is this what it was pretty much like growing up for you as a teenager in Memphis too? Just breakdancing and hitting the scene, and then you started producing. And
Yeah, pretty much. I had a group. I guess you want to call it that. We was in high school. A partner of mine. We was going around rapping and DJing and rapping.
Yeah.
And it was this club. It was started off as a teen club. It was called the 21st Century Club. I don't know how much time we got because
Oh no, you good.
Oh no, you good. Talk
This
to
is
us.
This is y'all.
Talk to
you know,
us.
Remember the 21st
it's a
century?
lot. She came later, and bless her heart.
This must be a Memphis thing
put
too.
up-
I'm gonna slide this in there because when I was a teenager, I was sliding in clubs I wasn't even old enough to be in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a teen club, but
Yeah.
No, this club was actually a teen club. Supposed to get a youngster something to do, keep them out of trouble.
Okay. Yeah.
But most of the rappers that you see on the wall here at the Hip Hop Lounge, if you was a Memphis rapper, they, you hear the stories all the time about how they came about. A lot of them went through this club, and I was a house DJ at this club. And then a guy came along and stepped everything up, and it moved from North Memphis, where we was at, Frazier, to like East Memphis, you know, out that way.
Moving on up.
Yeah, but you know, unfortunately, I couldn't get over there as much. I didn't play a huge part on the other side.
Yeah.
But that's where everything started happening, and you know, A-Ball and JG, everybody started coming from these open mics or these shows.
Okay.
Kind of put us on the map.
So you got a chance to kind of see they rise as well, and like you're saying that they had to do the same thing that artists do nowadays. They had to do their rounds at the open mics. They had to show up to the lounges.
Yeah, they would show up.
Yeah.
They
had to been dope, man, to see A-Ball MJG just pull up to the open mic. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
I love
Rock
that.
out.
Yeah, and then later, like I said, I was recording and producing. So I was an engineer in some of these studios. I was an engineer, and I was in the same studio. So it was a studio called. We had a studio. When I said Hollywood and Broad
Was that the MOS one you was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the thing about our music, you know, I did both sides. You know, I did what became the Memphis sound.
Okay.
I engineered and recorded a lot of that.
Okay.
But our sound was pretty much came from original hip hop, and we kind of stuck to that. So Cruise came out of that, and so we had a group, MOS, Lock and Struggle. Now some of the members of that group started the IMC. I don't know if y'all heard of that group, IMC.
IMC? No, it's not ringing a bell right off
This
the
guy
bat.
named Jason the Hater.
Yes,
I know Jason.
That
Oh
group.
yeah.
Yeah, he told us about that group.
Yeah. So these guys, they carried it on, and they really, you know, kept it going. But it originated. I ain't gonna say originated. The members, 3 of the members that's in that group, were 3 of the members that was with the MOS at one point.
Okay.
It was like a lot of brothers from all the neighborhoods came to this one spot, and we would just cook
That's dope.
day and night. Just cook.
That seemed like where you kind of birthed your love for the lounge culture, though, right?
Yeah.
Like the
And I can say
live
this.
performances being about, you know what I'm saying, you got your peers out with you just having a good time, man. You can't beat that on them days, you know.
I would say every point of my life, it's been a spot that I had open for artists to do their thing. And it started with the 21st Century Club.
Okay.
And I would say, I was in high school, I was a house DJ in high school,
So when you said you started producing, how what did that look like as a producer? What was the task like? Because, you know, now you can kind of find the sound.
You can do it on your
stretch it out.
phone now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, move it up and down.
Yeah.
Like, what
Well,
did
it came from, I'm going to tell you like this. Talent show, we didn't have a tape. We didn't have a show tape. The first talent show, I'm going to say, not the first time, not the second talent show that we did back in my old school. I would have to actually spin the break beats. So they was rapping over me, my DJ break beats. They weren't rapping over a tape or a CD or nothing like that.
Right, that was
So
you spinning.
It was me.
And then
so if I
rapping
got off
live.
beat, the beat got off. So I had to catch it. You know, and I still remember
like
it was
live.
a James Brown drum track. It was my guy Maestro, my guy Willie. We was, I think, in that show we was MTS Posse or something like that.
Yeah.
But we won. I'm gonna say that we won with that same
Okay.
mix. So yeah. But far as recording, you know, to answer your question, yeah, we started with just like everybody else, tape to tape. We take this tape, we record through the thing, we put a vocal on it, we take the tape from over here, transfer it over here, and do another tape, then transfer it over here and do another tape.
Man,
Now
that's all those tracks that we see now.
cassette tapes. So yeah, so what? And it's ironic because the sound is people trying to mimic of the Memphis sound came from us us not having enough equipment. So it developed a sound.
That grimy kind of, that
Right.
gritty sound.
You
And,
have to use what you can.
right now, if you look at if you're an engineer or you're recording, I see what's that Logic you're on right now. What's that?
Yeah, I'm on
This
Logic.
is-
So something like that, you can click that and you can see an effect that says vintage or analog.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
That's an effect that's in there, but that was actually what it was.
Yeah.
Analog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like
So they had to
real.
make an effect to mimic that
that.
sound
Yeah.
that was just a sound.
Do you still dabble into producing with the tech now?
Not with the
What about in engineering?
I still got engineering. I got family members and close friends that I still record, but you know, the love ain't there like it was before. I guess because at the time we were doing it, we really weren't thinking finances. We were just doing it for the love.
Yeah.
But now, I just, you know, me personally feel like a lot of the love is gone, and you know, people got a lot of agendas. Like, I want to do this to get rich and boom, and you know, they'll run through it and not really. But I mean, I still love it, man, and I love what the young folks doing. I love, you know, I'm not one of those guys. Even DJing, he used to have to have like 8 crates of records that we bringing into the party.
Yeah.
Different
It was
music.
heavy.
Different types of music, yeah.
And you know, now you see somebody come in with a hard drive and a computer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I actually, like, I always wanted to learn how to DJ because of that, like how you say with the records and the actual DJ equipment. But it's like now it's hard to find that, or it'll be like super expensive. But that's how I would prefer to actually do it.
Yeah, we still dabbling into it, you know, trying to reach our roots. Like y'all see, I'm practicing guitar, so I'm starting to get better at that. She plays the piano as well. She get on me,
telling
practicing
people
my
that.
skills. She practice her skills, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about sharpening them skills and the journey, you know. And that's what we're here to talk about with y'all too, the journey.
Different thing. Of course, we got the VIP up here. So, if your birthday, you'll be up here with all your balloons and everything. This is our VIP section up here.
Nice. Definitely felt VIP in the interview, you know.
This is I would say the overflow area. But back here, if we got a cigar night or something like that, we might have them back here. We got a
Good vibes, it's a cigar night.
we had that this thing here from the school that actually purified the air a little bit.
This is Reggie's boom boom room, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it is.
Then we got the piano. You can test the piano.
Yeah, test it, yeah.
Just be live. Just know.
I like the way you did it. I like that.
Just to let you know, it does work.
It does.
He just said don't touch. Unless you know what you're doing.
Unless you know how to play it.
We got Alicia Keys, the Memphis Alicia Keys.
Is that out of tune?
It's definitely out of tune. In a couple of minutes. Yeah, there she go.
Wait, the key don't work. Hold on, let me move.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't she sound so beautiful?
All we need now is some cigars, you know what I'm saying?
I went on to DJ some nice a legendary club called Studio G at the time. We had a group back then, and it's a DJ there on and off. You heard other legendary DJs that stepped up in there. I know DJ Zerg, DJ Squeaky. I've seen them DJ sporadically times in there. Phase 2, he was one of the DJs. He was one of the main DJs up there. But Memphis was a DJ city.
Yeah.
Even Juicy J, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
People
DJ,
don't-
yeah.
You know, I was, and I'm not, you know, when I met DJ, I met Juicy J at 21st Century Club.
Okay.
He came over there and, you know, to get on one of the, what they call open mics now. You know, they was called Evergreen Crew, you know. Evergreen Posse. They call it Evergreen Posse.
Evergreen Posse, yeah.
Evergreen Posse.
Yeah, that's North Memphis. My grandma, I grew up over there too.
Oh, Evergreen.
The whole like Evergreen to Fraser area. I said, hold on, I skipped over Evergreen, New Chicago, Douglas to Hyde Park. Yeah, that whole little on that side and up to Fraser. That was me. I did dabble in the South Memphis and like Mitchell Heights and Smoke City and all that on that side too, but for the most part, we was on the Hyde Park, New Chicago, Fraser area.
Well, that's me all day, man. That's why another thing I got is called. You see the sign that said North Memphis Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's me. I started that when I left. I was at Hot 107 for like 5 years.
Oh, wow.
DJ. I did the morning show. I did a weekend show.
Okay, man. Y'all give it up for us, man. Come on, man.
How long you got?
Yeah.
History. Yeah. We in a history lesson right now.
Yes.
Right. But and that's all old. Like I was saying about the DJing, and it's how I really feel. I'm glad you can have a computer and a hard drive. I don't want to carry no records no more. It's too heavy. And you can't have that many records. So I'm so I admire what they can do with that stuff. And I see them going in.
You still have to be creative.
I'm like,
they
manipulating. And I'm like, they try. I'm like, man, I just sit back, I watch, I love it. So I want to, I want to make something for now. The past, I can go on, and I know a lot of guys that came to record to the studio. I've recorded Yo Gotti. I can just name a lot of names that of people that I've recorded in the past, not just here in Memphis, but also Atlanta, different places. Yeah. But
shout out to the A.
But I want to, now I want to talk about, like you said, this hip hop lounge.
And that's what we were getting into. And I asked those questions also to people in the audience that we're going to present this to, so they know exactly, who's sitting here next to us.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, who is this queen that we have?
Yeah, we gotta
sitting to your left right here. That's your wife?
Yes. That's
how long y'all been married?
We've been married we got married.
Don't get it wrong.
Don't get it wrong.
He keeps saying we got married. He
We got married
He just know he been together.
We've been together for a long time.
They've been together for a long time.
We actually been married for 6 years.
6.
Okay.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Y'all been married for 6
But y'all been knowing each other for like 50 years.
No, not that long. No. She came along and
well, we both really don't know the year, but we arguing between 2011, 10 or 11, something like that.
Right.
In between there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's good. Y'all definitely got a spark, man. We see it. Y'all work well together. Like,
Right.
It reminds me of us. Like we were watching the Black and White Affairs clip of us interviewing y'all, and we was like, are we looking at ourselves in the future?
And then she messaged me this morning and she was like, no pork. And I was like, this is
Yes. Like,
we don't eat pork. We don't eat pork. We don't eat swine.
And then cause we was looking, it was like everything y'all was talking about, it was so inspiring to us because that's what we aspire to do. It was like y'all was like, we got the club.
Right, because we got the restaurant now, but it's going to go into the club.
To be able to present the music. My music, other music,
Right.
That was a dope interview. I didn't see the interview, but I felt it was definitely some magic going on there.
It's online right now. Make sure y'all talk.
I was feeling y'all energy too. So, and then with her, I could say this. The reason I think this is the way I feel. The reason I think we both were married before. And then it didn't work. So, you kind of figure out what you want and what you don't want.
Yeah.
And then when you find somebody that click, you're like, okay, this is, we can just enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That make a lot of sense to me. That makes so much sense to me. So you got to listen to words of wisdom, man. I feel like we're in Wakanda right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
We went in
y'all
deep
got the power.
discussion
We
about
trying
that. That was like, we went in deep discussion about that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like what he wanted in next in life and what I wanted next.
Oh my God, we had the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he was married.
You don't want to go through no
right.
unnecessary stuff. It's like, look, I feel like this is BS to me. Unnecessary.
Right.
We don't even need to even go there. Let's get this out the.
Because he was
way
married
down.
before, but I was just in a long relationship, like from the age of 18 to 26, and I met him when I was like 26. Yeah. So he took me. But he was in a marriage that he really didn't.
I was young,
So he was always like, I'm never
Yeah.
getting married again.
Oh,
So
really?
we've been together. We've been
you
knowing
been-
each other.
This is getting
just gonna say
spooky.
that. Yeah.
Cause I said the
Because I was
same
just
thing.
gonna say, he actually
I
said,
told I ain't never getting
he
married.
said he was never.
Never.
with a
I
capital
was say, I
N,
swear.
E,
I
V,
will
R.
never get married
It's a
again.
scam. It's
But-
like, like,
But I'm gonna say under the pretense of what most people say it is, I'm never gonna do that again. We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
We
chill.
married. No, we can. We're married, and we can do the marriage like this, but not under what. You know,
Whatever
but-
that other stuff.
society feels like is appropriate,
Thank you.
or how you
Thank
should react to certain
Exactly.
things, and what
Exactly.
you should agree upon. Like,
You gotta
no,
have your own, whatever your relationship is, whatever
Absolutely.
your
agreement
boundaries and
is.
your
Yeah.
agreement. Yep, that's it right there.
Yeah. We say what it'll be, and we sticking with what we say. And if it don't work for the world, ain't got nothing to do with it. It's
Exactly.
us. You know, the way we got it.
See, right? It's like he said, it's spooky, man. It's like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
Well, let me show you the back area real quick.
All right.
Hold on, let me close
I
this.
drew all of this
This the
on the wall.
Now, actually, this is my son.
That's dope.
He drew all these ladies around this because this is the ladies' restaurant.
Ah, that's dope.
The faces of ladies, different variation of. I don't know where to get these faces from. Just come up with them in his head.
You can check your fit, you know what I'm saying, in the mirror. You come out the restaurant like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still fly.
Here's another little drawing he did right here.
Now, which one is this one?
That ain't little, that's a whole wall.
See the one that was at the show.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
That's dope.
Yeah, he drew that. He got Kojak right there. Yeah. And he got MOS on there somewhere. So yeah.
That's dope.
And he did this, and over here, since it's the guys there, though, he got all these fellas on there.
That's dope.
Different faces.
Very talented.
Different faces of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see, he ain't got it, man. Let me see, where the weeks at? Where the weeks at? Where the, here we go, right here, the ODB, you know what I'm saying? ODB with the wicks right there.
Stay with him. He normally stay with some. Yeah, that's his. So yeah.
That's dope.
That's the men's restaurant.
That's dope.
Of course, we got the kitchen that's open. We got a appetizer special that's only $5. We also got combos. You can get the combo. Let's take you to the bar. The whole thing is over with. But
Yeah.
You'll see this bar, me serving somebody, and it's on like 3 or 4 movies that's on Tubi.
That's dope.
But you'll see the restaurant and also the bar.
What's the name of the movie?
The Wrong Someone. If you want to just type in Robert Parker, he got like 20 movies on there. But I'm in the Wrong
He's in about 3
Someone.
of them.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to check him out, cause we definitely support the artists, you know what I'm saying? It's been like Criminal Man, he been doing a lot of Tubi movies, so yeah, Crim Film, we've been
And
supporting
that's,
his
you know,
too.
Crim, I think he started with Robert and he branched off and did his own thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a partner of mine too, Crim. He's good.
Yeah, man, he seemed like good people, man. I ain't never got a chance to meet him in person, but we're gonna get there.
Yes, we is.
Yay, I like that.
Tell them about the drink specials right quick.
We also have drink specials.
Okay.
Where can you go in the city and get strawberry Hennessy?
Ooh.
2 for 10.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the hip hop lounge. You know, we got walk me downs, 2 for 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we don't make no weak drinks here. So they're gonna be worth
They
your
do
while.
not. They do not.
Okay.
I ordered a double. I swear it was a triple.
So they'll be worth your while. We got $5 appetizers, we got 2 for 10 drinks. There's no reason you can't come in the hip hop lounge and have a good time.
Man, see, look,
All night.
affordable.
All night. Oh, this is also one of our shirts. This is our hoodie.
And you read that, it said, when did you fall in love with hip hop? The good thing about this is you take a Sharpie and you actually write
Can
on
write
here.
when
So
you
you got
fell in
your
love with
own
hip-hop.
personal shirt saying when you fell in love with hip hop.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. I ain't even realized the whole time. I looked at the shirt, was like the shirt dope, but I didn't realize you can like write on it and
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
Fall in love with hip hop. Yeah.
that's
When I
dope.
first read it.
To get back on the club, how I wanted to make a space that all types of artists can come. And like I've been doing open mics consistently. I've never stopped. Either a promoter or someone be like, hey, Coach, let me pay you to DJ these open mics, and it'll be a long span of a year and a half. Somebody else, another guy, hey, I know you be doing open mics, and you know, and I go to another spot and do it at that spot.
You DJ and you host?
DJ and the host.
Yeah.
Been doing like, you know, and you know, a lot of them want my energy because I've been doing it so long.
Yeah.
And you know,
I can see it. I can see it. They're hosting the energy
sometimes,
on.
yeah, sometimes open mics kind of difficult, especially if you're a new DJ. My son did one. He was like, "Man, these people come, they ain't sending me their music." You know what I mean?
Oh,
You get frustrated. You're like,
Yeah.
you know, but you know, half the times, you know, even when DJs come here, DJs come in, and they're surprised because they just got to plug and play. And they like everything, and my wife be like, "Why are you coming away from the stage?" I'm like, "I hear something. I go over here, something. I tweak something." So the DJ don't even know how to, even know they don't even know how to engineer.
Yeah.
The sound is gonna be right up here. That's why a lot of them say, "Hey man, that sound."
I love
the
it.
mic's
As an
right."
artist,
It's
on
you don't have to
behalf
worry
of
about
all
it.
artists, man, we appreciate that because I know the feeling of going to a venue and the audio not being there. Now I'm trying to overcompensate for the speaker being low or the microphone, you know, and it's a whole thing. But you know,
And that's one thing because I'm an engineer. So you got to think about it. I'm a studio engineer, so I hear stuff that regular. We go places and we're at church or
even
something,
hear it now.
and at first she didn't hear it, but now she hear it. Now she
I
hear
hear
it.
it, yeah.
She used to tell me, "Why don't you just?" I'm like, "I can't do it."
What
My
is it- what you
music,
listening
I can't
for?
do it.
Yeah.
Because I may be sitting at a show and I might be in church. I'll be like, "Man, why don't they turn past up? I can't hear them.
Yeah.
You can't even hear them." You know what I'm saying? But everybody else sitting there like ain't nothing going on.
Because they
Or-
trying to hear him. They be like,
Yeah.
We went to
They can't hear.
we went to was at a tweet show.
I took
we
him
was
to
at,
see his other girlfriend. 'Cause he in love with Tweet.
Sweet, that's
Yeah.
all.
I guess.
Yeah.
I surprised him and took him to a tweet show, but the sound was horrible.
it was up
and
here?
this, no, yeah, it was
No, it was in
not here. It was
Rain.
Rain,
venue.
okay.
Man, and it took it because it's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and even his manager said, "Hey, bro, you hear what I hear?" I'm like, "I hear that," but they had a dual sound guy over there. Man, I almost pushed him over like a 5 heartbeats.
Yeah.
But he was, because even her manager was like, "Bro, can you
Yeah.
help?"
Yeah.
Because he heard it. Everybody heard it. She kept on
This
saying,
is
"Can y'all
amazing
hear me?
production. Yeah. Like,
Can y'all hear me?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"No, not my girl. Don't do it like that."
He finally got up there. I said, just go.
Yeah, I said, I went over there, I said, "Look, man," I started talking to him. I said, "Look, man, you know, you know."
That's actually one of my high plate questions. You know what I'm saying? What's your celebrity crush? So we don't have to.
Wait on it. I got the balls with the weight on it. I got a bag with some weight on it. Now that's a scale with some weight on it. I got some bills and no date on it. So if you owe me, I can wait on it. Fayro gon' blow, so just wait on it. I do it myself, I can't wait on it. I'm Uncle Diddy, can wait on it. I got the balls with the weight on it. I got a bag with some weight on it. Now that's a scale with some weight on it. I got some bills and no date on it. So if you owe me, I can wait on it. Fayro gon' blow, so just wait on it. I do it myself, I can't wait on it.
Wait for my chick like I just ate. I'm on their ass and it's foot race to the cash. Got weight on my shoulders like a spin class. Beat it over his ass and loose. After the class, she put on her fancy boots. Can't wait to get a doc off. She said she can't wait to see all my dancing moves. We down to the sausage draw. And after we done, can't wait to get back in the booth. Dropping weight on the mic, drop weight in the bank. Buy me some fish with some weight in the tank. Stack up some dollars and fill up the paint. Break up the bread and fill up the trunk. I look good, can wait on it, yeah. I got the boss with the weight on it. I got a bag with some weight on it. Now that's a scale with some weight on it, yeah. I got some bills and I'm late on them. So if you owe me, I can't wait on it. Fayro gon' close and just wait on it, yeah. I do it myself, I can't wait on it. I'm gonna go get it, can wait on it, yeah. I got the boss with the weight on it. I got a bag with some.
That's who it is.
Well,
Everybody got one. So what's yours over there, Kim?
Hold on, bro.
Go with who is it, Morris or who?
Why you say Morris? Like everybody like Morris.
I mean,
Everybody like Morris.
he at the top. Yeah, he's at the top.
What about artists?
Artist? Method Man.
Oh,
my
Lord
God.
have
Oh, my
mercy,
God.
Jesus, girl.
Hey, I'm glad
Why
you
did
got a
you
rapper.
say that?
His
Why?
picture was up. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here.
That's her. So all day she like
Love
Method
Method Man. See, people would sleep. I knew.
Method Man's dope. Method Man, I give it to him. Method Man is dope.
He's a hell of an artist, man.
Yeah, he's
cold.
very creative.
Yeah, man, cold.
I think Method Man is one of the ones that shaped how I view what an artist is.
Yeah, he definitely helped me adapt more to the New York style of
Sound of it.
yeah,
And not even just sound, but creativity. Because I've heard him on multiple
actual
types of-
actual bars, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know, coming up with cadences that's kind of memorable, you know, versus kind of like run on sentences. Okay, speaking of the hot plate. Okay. What time is that, Cymph? You hear that?
It's time for the hot
It's time for the hot plate.
Hot plate.
All right, so we're just gonna ask y'all some questions. You know, you ain't got to think too hard on it, but just whatever to come to the top of your mind, just to let the people know a little bit more about y'all, and they might like the same stuff that y'all like. You ready?
I think.
Morning or night person?
I say night. I wake up in the middle of the night. I work. I be in the middle of the night. I get out of my bed and work. And work better because it's peaceful.
Yeah, I'm a night person too.
I'm just a night person. I just don't like getting up in the morning.
Bruh, he woke me up this
You're a night
morning and I'm
person because
like,
you don't
I
like getting
just
up in the
because
morning.
I just don't like getting up in the morning. So I'm gonna say night.
Yeah. You definitely not a morning person. Huh?
I'm more of like, I wake up at like 11, 12, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then I just get my day started, do everything. But waking up in the morning is hard.
Fried food or grilled food?
Grill.
Grill. Definitely grill. Yeah.
I'm with the grill too. Sweet or spicy?
It's hard to choose.
Like, would you prefer your
I
food to
taste
be
spicy
sweet?
in here. This is spicy. And then you eat the cornbread.
It's just sweet and then mix it.
Yeah,
Good balance.
I like yeah.
Right.
You know.
There you go. That's
Sweet
a good
and
answer.
spicy.
You're sweet
Yeah,
and
go with
spicy.
sweet
There you
and
go.
spicy.
Yeah.
We're gonna say balance.
Yeah.
Come on down to Cymph's kitchen.
YouTube or books? For your information, if you want to research something, you prefer books or you prefer YouTube?
Now it used to be books, but now YouTube because I'm always in my car driving. So instead of listening to some mess on the radio, I just listen to either books,
Audio book or
or something like that. There. And I get a chance to get through more books than I can if I'm sitting and reading.
Okay, so that leads me to this next question then.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
YouTube.
YouTube?
Oh, yeah, some
YouTube.
audio because the time doesn't allow for reading.
Right.
That's sitting.
Because like I can move around in the house, be having YouTube playing or the audio book and just keep.
Yeah, I get
I still
that.
keep
But do
my
you
books,
feel like
though. I
you
still keep my books. I'm in the middle.
do you feel like you retain more when you read the books though, versus the just listening to it on the go? It's like you're focusing on more than one thing at a time. Versus when you read a book, you have to sit down and really soak it in and take it in. Like
Yeah. I see where you're going.
but I like both too. I'm just-
But still, I that's the way I learn. I learn by hearing. So
Audio
here's some
story.
one time, I got it. It's stuck. But the good thing about a book is it's quicker access if I'm sitting there, and I can just go straight to the page. And,
yeah.
and I can marinate on it. Like you said, sometimes look at them words better. It definitely helps with your vocabulary.
Yeah, it helps with vocabulary, it helps you to retain it. And sometimes with YouTubes, and we got this thing called ads. So you
He
can get,
hates
man, you can
ads.
get distracted. You can be in the middle of something, or I can be in the middle of a
Ain't
meditation
that-
video, and then they pop up with a hi. I'm like,
Just
no.
broke everything.
Yeah, it distracted me. But if I was into a book or something, I could be in there.
Locked in.
Locked in, exactly.
Right.
I got you on that one. Yeah.
Label or independent? Which one?
Independent. Ain't no way.
Independent?
Independent.
Ain't no way. No amount of money, no amount of contract.
Well,
There's some good contracts out there,
Well, I don't think.
or decent contracts.
Well, I'm gonna say this. In the past, at some point, I might have, my head might have been wrapped around with some kind of label.
Yeah.
But now, with everything out, it's just, to me, I think they made it so easy for you not to do it and depend on someone else.
Yeah.
Now, back then, we just did not have the avenues we have now.
Yeah.
You
Internet.
don't need TV. You got YouTube. Ain't nobody on watching on TV.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody listen to no radio station. So you done try to get I want my stuff put
Yeah,
on the
because
radio
even in the
station.
car, you got your phone plugged in on Bluetooth.
So ain't too many people, we just interviewed, and I'm from radio, so
I know the power of it. I know the power of it. It still has some relevancy, but
For the most part, it's like podcasts and
yeah.
iTunes and Spotify and
Yeah.
And to, you know, so that's the only, and the labels are not even doing what they used to do. You know, they trying to find you at the spot where you're already making the money to give you, or you already got the influence that you already
You
created
already
the buzz.
got the buzz, right?
and at that point you don't need them no more.
At that point, yeah, they is gonna say, "Come over here so we can make money. I'll show you how to, you know, go to the next level." When you already got a nice buzz,
Right. Now at
just
that
read
point,
it.
they just come trying to get a piece
They
of what you
capitalize
already
off
got.
of what
Yeah.
you already doing.
Yeah. Just because you put a little more money behind the money I already made doesn't mean that you're
And it's
the
so
one that-
different. It's so different now because, like, I see stars older, like in my generation, stars, and you see them on TikTok, and they numbers look like my numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and then on Instagram, you got to spend all of this money just to, you know.
That's
so
why you
it's-
can't get caught up in the numbers game. You know, I'm glad I asked you that question because I know you've seen a lot when it comes to the music industry.
Yeah, it's definitely a machine. Don't get me wrong, I explained it to her. It's a machine that they can put you through. It don't matter what your talent is or what you're doing. They can put you through that machine, and you're gonna have you're gonna. It's the movie I was watching where they said you're gonna make this person rich and this person famous. I forgot what it was some movie I was watching with
That was probably in the middle of the night.
no Cadillac Records.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I heard it.
I
I
seen
heard
it.
it.
Cadillac Records. Watch it. It's great.
Cadillac, is that the one with Denzel in it?
That's one Beyonce. She played.
So it was
Etta
the
James.
spin-off,
Etta James.
the
Okay.
spin-off of Dreams.
No, it's its own movie. It's talking about a label in the past. Actual label.
Okay.
Down south, the white guy, he you know, he put on black artists, made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But you know, you're gonna sacrifice money to get the fame. So if you go through that machine, and I think I was just watching YouTube. I think one of the brothers was just speaking on this. I believe the brother from Memphis, Anthony Q, he was speaking about this. You know, same thing. You don't know. You can't judge what they're spending on you until after the fact. So you go through the recoup game. And a long time ago, Selector Hits, you know, we put some stuff out on Selector Hits, and it was like elusive, so you don't know what, you gotta go by what they tell you. So you're like, okay, you big star, you got all this, you know, we've seen it over and over again. New Edition and all these people talking about TLC, everybody talking about they so broke. Like, how y'all broke?
Right. At the time, you
You a
probably
number
think
one
that they was
artist.
at the peak of their
They pay for
career.
all of that.
Right.
They pay for all of that.
Because you know, if I mean, example, if I'm on the label, you sign me on the label, we sitting here doing this interview, then I leave and go home, and then you wrote on there, well, it was $60 a plate. You got 3 drinks.
Yeah.
You so and so and so and so, and I don't know. I'm at home, man. The dude cool, you know what I'm saying? They be like, you owe me $100.
And they send you an invoice.
No, they don't send you the invoice.
They send it
just
to the
take-
left.
you don't get no money. Like, where my money at? Be like, well, we had to buy your food that day. Then you ask for the extra drink. Then, you know, you're like,
Not the
wait a
extra
minute.
drink.
True.
Well, all the stuff they won't listen. They
Right,
go
you
to
got a
show.
double shot.
Yeah.
And then extra.
Yeah. They make it like luxury.
Yeah.
But then,
And the
So you
food
don't
is
know.
$60 because you pay
They
for
go-
your food and they take a cut.
There you go. Well, they're going to put the food. This is a $10 plate. You paid $60 for.
right.
You don't know.
man.
And
You
they
understand?
paying everybody get $10.
Exactly. So that's why I said independent, you know where every dollar goes. You know what you're putting in. You know what you're supposed to get back. You're not going to mess over yourself. But I can say this. You're going to have to put some time in educating yourself on everything that they know.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. You got to know what they know. You gotta, you still gotta be you gotta be the A&R for yourself. You gotta be your booking agents. You gotta, you know, find out what cities like it. You gotta, you know, all these things. You need to have a team with yourself.
Right.
Not just yourself. You can't do everything, but you can
But
just have
you
your
have to
own
Be
team.
involved in,
Yeah.
You have your own team.
I
You
swear
got-
it's spooky, man. Y'all just saying our life effortlessly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got that team, man.
Yeah, that's what we do. Like we are our marketers,
you
producer, our engineers, our
I see the camera.
videographers. Yeah, you know, and all, and we make it work, and that's what it's all about. Because we having fun with it, and it's a part of the journey. Like, you know, you're supposed to be having fun with this. You're supposed to be enjoying it.
Exactly.
If it's feeling like a task or a job, then you have to reevaluate.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. Quick. So I guess here is what my son does. All right. Yeah. Let's go here first. Just look at here. He do a lot of artwork here. So this is the same guy that drew on the wall.
He's good.
He got some. He got all the paintings.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give them a glance, but they don't need to see. He probably don't want to reveal them yet.
Just let them know it's gonna come out.
They dope though. I give y'all a little piece there because you can't get it. Yeah. Oh snap! I be in the studio all night, all day.
Never
Got a lot of bills.
I didn't see that you had a podcast, right?
All these bills, right? Yeah.
I see that
Yeah.
you were part of a podcast.
Yeah, I
Is
am.
that the one?
That's not the one. That's Antonio Parker's. This is one that me and my partner gonna do. We hadn't started. We got all the stuff that we need. We're gonna start shooting it here in the room next door. So
I feel like I'm in a museum right now.
yeah.
It's history, Nick.
work on, right?
It's history.
So this you said you wanna make
Look at
it
that. Look up, Cymph.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Of course, she pick out Usher out of all the
Yeah.
them
So
dope.
some of them is R&B. Then you got
Cymph, they have it on the wall.
I know we said we was gonna.
I told you that y'all pranking us, huh? Yes, y'all pranking us. Like, we can show y'all a video of our jump too, and like
We actually just changed it around.
we're just getting started doing this type of stuff though. Like y'all way more advanced than us. Like,
So basically, I became a notary, so I had to move some stuff around in the studio.
Yeah.
Like I had to have a clean wall area, so when
Yeah.
I do my remote online
We
notary,
had to have.
yeah, but we got the records on the other side.
yeah.
all right, let me see.
What was that called? This segment called?
Oh, hot plate.
Hot plate. I don't know that. Hot plate.
What would be the name of your biopic?
I'm gonna let her go first.
Yeah, think about that one for a second. For a second.
To think, what would be the name of my outfit?
I think I would name mine's Rise.
Dude.
Because it's like, you know, I face so many, not just because that's what I say, but yeah, but that's what I say. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. What you?
Oh, I never really thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
I never really thought of what it would be.
Yeah, think on it, like, what would be the name of your movie, about your life?
Is this a one-word answer?
Nah, it can
Okay,
be
let me see.
the Amazing Adventures of Kimberly.
It sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. 'Cause it definitely has been an adventure.
Yeah, Amazing
Or
Adventures.
the journey in the life of Kim.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what it is.
The
It's
journey.
Been, it's been a journey. Like I've been through a lot. Yeah. And yeah.
You
It's been
definitely
a
paved
journey,
the
I
way
would
for
say
yourself too. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
it's the hot plate now. It's getting hot.
It's definitely getting hot. Let me see. Well, and I'm gonna take this from my cousin Carlos Ship. That's my cousin. He was saying that he wanted to do a book, and then when he said this name, I said, "That's so dope." It's like if you don't know my story, so it's just saying I would use the same thing. You don't know my story.
You don't know my story. So it'll make you want to watch it because it's like you saying you don't know my story. So it's like, what's your story?
Right, and it's a gospel song that's out. You know,
Okay.
You know, and that's gospel song.
Your cousin made this song?
No, he didn't. He just wanted to do the book, and he told me if I do the book, then
To
use that
represent
song. Yeah.
I changed my mind. I just thought of a word.
Come on now.
Let's go.
We
Let's
was
get.
talking. That's like the evolution of Kim.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. the evolution of
Yeah.
because that's what it's all about, growth, right?
And you're still growing. Everybody's
Yeah.
still
Still growing. Like I love the conversations that y'all have and like the point of views that you give. And like I don't mean to say this in the wrong, but a lot of people, y'all your age don't really have that open mindedness like that. Because a lot of people they get stuck in their ways like I know everything already or you know, but
So
you're supposed to
much
always
stuff.
have that growth mindset. You know, I feel like I learned from my little nieces and my little nephews and them too. You know, just like I learned from y'all or I learned
Right.
from, you know, whoever I learned from Symphony, you know, and of course learn myself.
We hadn't always been this way. That's why I say this probably been a journey. I've learned every day, and I'm still working on it. I had to change a lot of things about myself, and I'm still learning to change it. It comes from hurting from everything else. Friendship hurt, you know, family hurt, like everything. I
Them be
had
the
to
ones that
change
hurt the
over.
most.
So my mindset has had to change, even which is why, right. So it comes from this. So I'm still going with that.
Yeah, it's a part of evolution and growth. You got to start from here to get to here. You know, feel that hurt to understand that what feels good. You know,
Right.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stop until you know. I feel like it's you're gonna keep learning it until you leave. You know, it's not a okay, I'm done, I got it. That's how I explain to my kids. I was like, they were like, man, I just said it's just not gonna be the only trial you go through, and it ain't gonna be no. I figured it all out.
Yeah.
Thank you. No,
Nah.
it's gonna happen.
None of that.
Everybody want
Quit
that
thinking
magic.
it's gonna happen like that. Then tomorrow you're gonna have another flat tire, and then something else gonna happen, and then something else.
You got to be able to handle it. How you gonna keep pushing forward? How you gonna rise above this situation?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I love that.
And I listen to every, like you said, have being open. I listen to, and it's not just like you said, it could be your kids. I heard Common, the rapper Common, he was like, his father's, when he asked his father a question, and he said that's when his father said, that's what you taught me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I got a child now, and he's saying stuff that make me think.
I can understand that because I have a kid now too, and I'm a son too. Is my so I know how it feels on both sides of the spectrum. Like okay. Top 5 Memphis hip hop artists.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be in
Oh.
no shape or form.
Old and new, yeah, no
type
order.
of order. We just gonna name them.
You give me a good 5 though. Who would be in the top 5 right now? At least right now.
Memphis hip hop already.
Myth. Be Myth.
Man.
8Ball and MJG.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Coming now.
Can't go wrong with 8Ball and MJG.
Never can go wrong. That's one of my favorites.
Well, that's got to be the original 5. 8Ball, Young Garden, Young Dog.
Mm-hmm.
We got Al Capone.
Yeah.
We got. It's a whole lot of them.
I put the whole 3-6 in one bubble.
Okay,
for me,
in 3-6.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's Lil Chad, Lil White included. You see what I'm saying? The whole 3-6. Paul Juicy. Project Pat, yes, Boo.
Play a fly.
Yeah, Play a Fly.
You named 6, you cheat.
I'm sorry.
That's the sub.
Don't fly on in there.
Fly the sub, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that one ready to go.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Was my 5 your 5?
Yeah, well, it's a little different for me because
Here we go.
I do a lot of recording, and I'm gonna tell you, my top 5 are probably artists that no one never heard of.
Yo, name them though. Let them be known.
Or, well, I know, and I just watched I watched my guy did an interview with Alcohol, Malik, who's the hype unit. Also, when I was telling you about IMC, so we're gonna group that together. So IMC.
Also IMC.
Yeah.
So does it mean Jason the Hater up in there, then, right?
Yeah, he's one of the artists.
Boo! Ain't that what he saying? Yeah.
Yeah. And when I said hype unit, I already said that. So that's Malik. 19. He was called Shouty Pimp. So those two.
So Hype Unit.
And
MIC.
Yeah, IMC.
IMC.
Yeah, IMC, hype unit. Who else we got, man? It's so many.
Who'd you
I'ma
put,
say
who'd
this
you
here.
put on that Rushmore, but it's 5 instead of just 4?
No, I won't say. She said Rushmore. I just said like favorite. I don't know about a Rushmore.
Yeah.
They would probably be on the Rushmore. But it's other artists that that I like. I'm gonna say work ethics.
Yeah.
I watched them from the beginning to the end. I saw the way they maneuvered, the way they did their thing. And so when you're saying Memphis, I will say Al Capone. I will say Al Capone.
Okay, Al Capone, salute.
We was able to
I
meet
want to
him
say Al
in
Capone
Fayro.
because Al, you know what I'm saying? These are people I was in the studio with. You know, these are people, you know, I put scratches on back in the Men on the Hour days. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
way
like she was
before.
saying, we got a chance to meet him. He cool, man.
Yeah.
Real cool guy.
He cool. And the way he moved, like I said, his work ethics. He lived and breathed this. So
He was actually hosting the event that we was at. He was working.
now you want to.
You got 3 more.
Well, I'm trying to cover all age groups. I'm trying
We
to cover all
got 2.
age
We got
groups.
2 left.
I'm
Because
trying
he
to-
did.
How I'm gonna fit this all
Right. He
in.
did
I'm
IMC. He did the
I'm trying to cover all aspects of this,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and not just be one sided. But I would say I gotta say Yo Gotti. That's another guy that I watched.
He
and-
deserved it.
And a lot of people, you know, if you don't know him, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to post stuff and put stuff out about it. But I actually watched them, you know. Like I said, I recorded them in my studio before. Mr. N, you know, they was working on an album back in the day. And he came through. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and even before that, even before he did that, you know, my guy Fashion, he bought him. You know, he bought it to me, bought a tape to me, check it out. And shout out to DJ Sound. I was just talking to him. That was the guy that recorded Got It first.
Okay.
In Ridgecrest. But them guys were.
If y'all ain't picked up on nothing about this episode, is that studios can move around.
They do.
Studios
Yeah.
don't care. Studios
Yeah.
always been mobile. You can move a studio around if you really trying to
Definitely.
get something done.
Definitely. Yeah,
You can
so-
get it done. So
So
Yo
I got
Gotti.
now. I got. I'm trying to cover all. So Yo Gotti. Say IMC. Al Capone. And before, like I said, it was some cats. You know, and I want to talk about this because we getting ready to. Well, I'm gonna stay on subject. My ADHD kicking in. But,
I'm right there with you. I'm
yeah,
right there with you. I'm
It's
bouncing
kicking in.
I
with
think
you.
that's
I'm about to go somewhere else. But let me say this. Before, like I said, before the IMC, it was a group called MOS. I'm gonna say it's a group. It was a group of guys that came together and created, formed MOS. We was doing shows underground. This is the same time when the Memphis underground sound was being curated. They was coming up, but you know, we was around that same time doing some underground straight hip hop stuff, like Killing the Club, Fantasia. We was doing warehouses, opening up warehouses. And
I've been to a couple of after hour jumps at the
Yeah.
warehouses. Yeah.
So man, it was these guys. So I'm gonna say MOS. I'm gonna say MOS.
Okay,
and
number
that's
4.
everybody that's in it. You know.
You can do it because I got away with, like I said, grouping 3
Like
6 together.
360,
That's
yeah,
a lot
so
of people.
MOS
So.
right, I want to say because all them guys and Terra is one of those guys, and we getting ready to drop some of that old stuff. One at a time. It's called an excavation project, where we dug up all these old songs and I've cataloged them, and we're gonna put them out.
Okay.
So your generation can listen to this stuff
On
What
streaming
was this?
sites and everything.
Yeah, you could be like, man, so these folks was on this back in the day. They were doing this.
Put it out. I'm all for it.
And wait till you hear it.
I'm all for it.
Wait till you hear it. It's you know it's interesting. So how many?
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
check. That you got one more.
Okay, so
You got one more.
bam, bam, bam. Who knew?
My name.
Yeah, check.
Go and check check. Make sure we still rolling.
Yeah.
Alright.
We been having Tuesdays.
We good?
Yeah, still going. I'm gonna start over.
No, don't start it over now, because when I sink it, it's gonna
okay.
just flow. Don't do.
I was making
You gonna make me
I
have
don't
to. You
look.
add 30 minutes to my editing process.
He He's the editor person.
But like we said, like just like y'all, man, we gonna make it happen. What I can't do, she can do. What she can't do, I can do. And,
Yeah, that for
you
my
know, and then
last-
linking up with dope people too.
I'm thinking for my last.
Who can hold that number
I'm
one
trying to
spot?
get some. Well,
Not the
I would
number
say-
one, but
Yeah,
the
I'm
last
trying.
one.
I want to get this new generation in because there's so many of them that.
Yeah, add one. So for who hot right now that you
Yeah,
like
I
right now?
I respect the grind because I know how difficult it is to be consistent in this industry, and I can see the work. Even if I don't agree with all the lyrics, I can see the work. This young lady Glorilla,
Yeah.
I can see her work, you know, and
Shout out
and,
to
you know, these when I say Memphis, and, you know, she was over there at Fayro too, so at one point. So to see somebody come from that, and that's what's amazing about what Gotti went through coming up. And I know that they're in the same crew, but man, that's, you know, and then also dealing
It's
with
probably a little bit of what he saw in her when he signed her. you
Right.
know?
and then a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that they have to deal with, we didn't have to deal with. You know, we dropped the album, you know, we didn't have all the platforms, but we didn't get the scrutiny like they get. And I watch people drag people for no
Man,
reason
not
and
that-
watch them
a
say
lot of stuff
stuff
is more
like, you
accessible,
don't
but
even
the
know these
hate
people.
is more
The hate
televised.
is
now, too.
very
Like,
much
it's
more,
so
yeah.
popular. Like I got a song I'm promoting right now, and it's about that. Like it's about like having fun regardless of what's popular. Like saying, hey, what's popular, we still finna go out and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what's popular. But like the hate now, like people get behind their keyboard and
Oh my
they
God.
just become Superman.
Twitter
and,
fingers.
Yeah, they think you know.
They don't even know them, you know. And a lot of these guys, a lot of these comments that I it be so left field.
Yeah.
I tripped with my cousin. He called me like, "Man, did you hear someone?" I said, "Turn the YouTube off."
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't even
Stop
paying
it.
attention to that no
Stop
more.
it.
Like, I'm paying attention to the good
Stop.
and the people
Yeah.
trying to ride. You gonna do that? Okay, yeah. And you got the green screen wall already. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Black screen, green screen.
I love it.
Yep.
It has been a lot of things in here.
Yeah. Okay. So man, y'all.
We literally always be like, we gonna have a media studio and it's gonna have this and that.
Everything in one place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's what it was originally supposed to be at. But you know, you gotta help. When you go back to the team, you gotta have a strong team. You gotta see the vision. Everybody come in and make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen, you know.
And that's what we've been working on lately too. Like really tapping in with the people who's ready to work. You know, they want to be a part of the team, not feeling like we have to force them to be a part of the team.
Or
You
feeling
know.
like we have to do everything. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody has their own role. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, y'all do a lot, but if you got a team, you should have some tasks that can be delegated to certain people. And you can have trust in them and to get it done. That's the one, trust.
Like, you know, because you can't, you know, if it's your baby, it's you gonna give it to somebody. You see them, they like nonchalant with it. You like, nah, this is big. You gotta
They
think
can't just be
huge.
brushing it off.
Think huge. Yeah. Like you do your tracks, like you do your tracks, you doing your tracks, and you gotta think, man, this Jay-Z gonna be on this. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be for Kanye.
Exactly.
This is gonna be for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We actually do that. Like I've been making beats and I'll be like, I heard
We hear something.
Tyrese or
We all
this is
do it
what-
as producers.
You know what I'm
We do that.
saying?
Yep.
We listen to something like,
And
oh,
by being
man.
able to put the music out on these platforms as easy as we can, they really can pick it up.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You know, so.
So you never know where it's gonna go. Everybody got the same momentum. Put to it. So
Right.
that's one thing about this place has been open, and I've let people come in and they had the vision and try to help them. And, you know, but you put it in, you're gonna get it out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you gonna get out what you, exactly what you put into it.
It's in the law. It's in the book.
Exactly.
Look what you saw.
For sure.
So that brings me to, we got one last question for y'all. What's y'all definition of art? Yeah.
You always do this to me.
She need some time to think.
Well,
art is anything. Art can be somebody in corporate America who feel like their job is a work of art. Who, you know, they take pride and they want to be that and they strive to be the best. It could be anything. It could be music, painting, anything. I don't think it's in a box.
Right.
I'm new to this because, like I told Cymph earlier, I really wasn't involved in the industry before I met him. So I'm coming in, trying to learn everything, and I'm seeing everything. I love it though, because I wasn't involved in it before, so I never knew what it took to be into it or to do it or to produce whatever it was, whatever the outcome of what we see. I never knew what it took to get that, but now I know.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You know
still
what I'm saying?
feel connected to it, though.
So I feel connected to it now. So like I said, now we go certain places, I heard things, or we talk about samples all the time. So I was like, I may recognize something that he doesn't recognize.
Y'all have fun recognizing the samples.
Yeah. So now I'm
Y'all
getting more
should
into it.
check out. I got an album called My Homage, to where like every track is a sample, and see if y'all can figure out the different samples.
I like the name.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. It's just paying homage to the inspirations that I grew up listening to.
Okay, so yeah, art is everything. I'm gonna say that.
Art is, I like
Art is
that.
everything.
That's beautiful. Art is everything. Anything you put your creativity into.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, he said
Right.
I mean,
Everything.
It's every. They say that art. We just did this art gallery thing. There's a brother Medallia. He's in Memphis. He does this art. He had an art collection at the Wizards. I just DJ'd downtown at the Beale Street Wizards Museum.
Okay.
And this art he made out of mud. And all his art pieces, he took a mud through a transformation and made, and my son, he does art. All this stuff you see in the back, drawing and stuff, he did that.
Okay.
But like she said, in music, whatever it is, I think it's just a full expression of how you feel. A full expression of how you feel without, and I see this a lot.
I like that word, expression.
Yeah, I see this a lot. Like I said, I've been in the music business for a long time. And I see, because even at the time we was doing underground hip hop, everything started popping with the gangster. It was hidden.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that cool to keep doing. So you'd be like, man, come on over to this side. This is what's getting us paid. Selling this here. But it's like, okay, that ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what we do right here. So I've watched, and my son danced to each other. He just want to take the pictures. Yeah. So
okay.
Even when watching them grow up, I watch them go from doing something without people, doing something and not looking at people, to looking at people, wondering what they think.
True.
So I watched them because my son used to battle. It's a little kid, and he's watching tear people up. And then I believe somebody had said something, be like, man, you crazy, why you? Then he thought about it, like, well, now he's looking over here to see what you think.
Right.
Like, am I doing this good? No. You supposed to just do.
What's already
just
in
do
you.
it. Don't look at what other people doing and try to figure out if
I
you're
still
doing it
go through
right
that
or
to
wrong.
this day. I still
It's
work
hard
on
to get
it.
back. It's hard because sometimes you think to yourself, you like, because
sometimes it's just you just in that mode, you in your head, and it's hard to get yourself out of that barrier,
So, excuse me, man, it's full good.
Yeah,
It's full
you
good. But
that's how you do.
I'm full good. I'm trying to get into it, but that's art to me. When you express yourself, I mean, unconditionally, just straight up you, and you put it out there like that. And it's sometimes hard to be that vulnerable because some people really care about what people think. So if you do it, don't care about what people think, and you just lay it out there, oftentimes you'll find out that if you like it, then it's 10 other people, 20 other people. You don't worry about who don't like it. Like how we vibe, like you said, we think some of the same things. So if I do something, or I listen to your music, I'm gonna vibe with it because
it's like with Kendrick Spirits, like you know, this some of the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
So that's
I
what
feel
you know, that's what you looking. Those type of people you looking to pick up on it.
Yeah.
So lay it out there, because one person. And another thing about art, I'll see it one way. She may look at it, see something else. You may see something. You may see something.
Looking at
we
the
look
same
at the
picture.
same picture, you know, or we listen to the same songs. I used to do that all the time with the kids. I play a song and I'd be like, "What y'all think that song talking about?" Remember, in the car.
That was hilarious.
And everybody
Everybody
something
had something
different.
different.
Yeah.
They're like, he talking about a booty call. He talking about this. He talking about that. You know, like what? But it's interesting to hear. I'm not gonna say no. Everybody's right. If you heard that, then that's what it's about. But you know,
Yeah.
unless they
It's
want to left
that's
field.
that's a no. That wasn't
Right.
left field at all.
Like,
That's a home run.
Yeah.
That's a home run.
Yeah,
I like
so-
that. I like on
so, yeah.
ending on that note. That's why I like to ask that question to really see what people feel like art is, and
So
that's
if
beautiful.
you got some art, whether it's if you're a comedian, whatever it is, put it out there. You know, one of the pioneers, Jazzy Jeff, somebody I look up to, he just said, "Die empty," and that's one reason I start this exclamation thing, because if we go upstairs, you might get some beat footage of this. I can show you reel to reels, because I've been around producing and stuff since we was on reel to reels. I was recording reel to reels. Then we went from reel to reels to cassette tapes, 4 tracks. Then we went from 4 tracks to digital. Then we went from digital to this other thing with these tapes. I got every form of recording.
You got the floppy D?
I got a bag. I used to have a big bag of floppy disks.
He like, man, what you talking about? I got
When I was introduced to music, it was tape, of course. But when I had this keyboard and it had like a little floppy disk.
in school, it was the floppy disk, and then we was dabbling with. We was recording the songs off the radio with the tape player. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know, like, I spent years trying to figure out how to get what I made on the keyboard. Like, how do I get that out? To, you know what I'm saying? And I had to figure this out on my own because my mama don't make music. So I was introduced to Fruity Loops. I started with Fruity Loops 7.
Okay.
It was between 7 and 9. It was something like that. But once I got Fruity Loops,
I'm gonna tell you, Fruit Loops changed the game.
it did.
And then even then, producers, people looking like, because he was a producer I know, Lil Lodi is his name. He did a lot of stuff for Jeezy, he did stuff for a lot of people. He's from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So he's a young guy. He used to come to the studio all the time. Hey, Kojak. But you know, he was proud to say what he was doing. And I was with him once, and he was like, "This is how I made that beat." He was just tapping. I didn't hear no music. And he hit play, and the whole beat was there. I was like, I'm like, how did he just taped it together? I'm like, man. And he just added. I'm like, man, that's Fruit Loops. I said,
Right, I did come across
what
some
is
stuff
this?
online. Like, I forget the name of it, but before Fruity Loops, it was something that I was making. It was just online, and then it was digital. Well, then I said, okay, I got this. And then when I was on the internet, because we just got a computer at the house, so when I researched, you know how to make music, then Fruity Loops
had
popped
the free
up,
demo.
and then I downloaded it and sent it to my email. Then I moved, deleted the email, and I was like. And then when I went to college, some dude named Mike, he was like, because we was doing garage band at college. And then Mike was like, here, let me put this on your computer. It was Fruity Loops. He was like, all right, this how you use it. And then I spent like 2 days straight just in my house. I made about 10 beats. I was just like,
man, that Fruit Loop changed the game for a lot of folks. And then it was what was so dope.
you
to
got
me-
some of my Fruity Loop beats.
What was so dope to me is when you did the beat, it was stamped. So you can actually, I mean, people didn't understand this. You can actually shop to labels without having to get
Copyright and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
First
timestamp.
they wouldn't take no unsolicited stuff, but then it was easier to get your music to labels. So people started selling a lot of beats. But you know, I was at the game by then, so I enjoyed watching these guys do. Like I said, the younger generation, man, I love it.
Yeah, it's
I love
all
they be killing
evolution.
it.
It's all what we were
Killing it.
talking
They're
about.
coming up with it.
Growth and evolution, man. It's gonna keep evolving even from this now. So we just gotta keep going with it. And if you really love the music, you're gonna continue to love it.
How to tap in.
5721 Raleigh LaGrange, Hip Hop Lounge. We're here for you. We're not just here for you, but we need you as much as you can utilize us as well. So it's all about working together on some things, you know, because we still got bills to pay. Of course, we got to try to get these bills paid, but it's enough room for everybody to be successful. Really, I want artists to get paid. So I want artists to do shows where they can get paid. My thing is, you got a talent. The only thing you got to do is to get your audience and make strong audience and get them in here to see you, and they'll pay for that. And that way, the club win, you win. That's all. That's what it's about.
Yeah, makes sense to me too. Y'all heard it first right here at the Hip Hop Lounge. We made history and we making history today. Still, we rise.
Yeah. We're gonna start releasing this month, end of this month, end of the month now. Beginning of the 1st of December, we're gonna start releasing. So the first project is Torn Between Two Worlds. We just did an interview with my guy. He's in Texas, but we did an interview with him. He was one of the group members, and his album was called Torn Between Two Worlds. Man, all this stuff is from like 94, maybe the 99, maybe the 99, but it was all old stuff. Everything is.
But it's good though. It's classic.
Right.
Yeah, it's classic. Then we got another one. He called himself Mordecai the Foul now. He do beats. This is about Soul Child. That's what we call him. We got an album on him, and we got an album on my guy Monster. So it's project 1, 2, and 3. We're releasing 3 first. Torn Between Two Worlds. That's Terror versus Doc Rich. He's actually a doctor pharmacist now. But so he manifested that he was already in the midst of getting his doctors when he came out with Doc Rich. Oh no, we said Doc Rich later, but back then he was the one that was in school. So when he graduated, he became a doctor. He moved to Texas, and we still had everything. We were just finished. Yeah. He moved to Texas, so we didn't put the album out, and we held on to it all this time. And now we get ready to release. Man,
I know that feels good to be able to say like, wow, like the industry can get to the point to where we can just release this music, you know, and just put it out there. No matter really what happens, it's out there, and I love that. That's really what it's all about. I just want to be able to show people my art, and it's there. I'm already making something else to put out, you know, after that. So, like you said, don't leave nothing on the table. I get that. Don't leave here empty, or leave here empty. Don't leave nothing. You know, give it your all. Leave it all on the table, as they say.
Everything. It's like over 300 songs. I don't know. Are we gonna? It's
all together. Doing it right though. You releasing them as albums still though. Like
and it's gonna be a documentary behind it too, because we got some footage too. We had a couple of videos we did back in the day.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a visual learner. I love documentaries and like I watch all types of documentaries and stuff.
Yeah, this video is straight VHS. Ouch! It's muggy.
Yeah. Then the best ones.
You can clear them up, but I don't even want to clear them up. I just want to keep them just like that.
Yeah, no, man, leave that grimy in there.
Yeah.
Man, let the people know where they can find y'all at, or what y'all got going on right now with the Hip Hop Lounge before we get up out of here.
Okay. Well, first of all, Fridays, I got some guys that just got the Fridays, so they're gonna do every Friday. I think they call it Fine Shit Fridays. So, it's a unique name. Yeah. So every Friday they got the spot and they're gonna do their things every Friday. Okay. Other than that, we got on Tuesday we're gonna have open mic. Today is Tuesday, but today is the first day we starting open mic, getting it back. And it's not just for rappers, it's for comedians, spoken word, whatever you need to get off your chest. I got a flyer out that say push that shit out.
Yeah, your art.
Get it out, push it out. Yeah, get it off your chest.
Like him said, if you want to get on stage and talk about your acquisition deal, you know that you put together.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It's like, hey, this is how I did it. I buckled down. I opened up the spreadsheet.
Oh my God, not the spreadsheet.
Right. You tell
You tell how you got there.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
If it was hard and you had to work on it, you had to study,
Yeah.
you had to go through all that, and you came out right, and they chose you. Tell that story.
Yes.
And we gonna support you. We gonna clap for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I
Dope
can't
stage
do
that
it.
you're gonna see when we give y'all the tour. They got a dope stage. This is an awesome venue. Make
gonna
sure y'all
perform?
come tap in. Yes, I have
Also-
to.
You right now,
Also,
you finna
when-
perform right now today,
Yeah.
and we're gonna put it in the episode. Yes,
We
Fayro
need to do
performing, y'all. Yes.
Wednesday night. Quickly. We had another club called Black Betty. It's on Danny Thomas Street. That's another spot we got, and we're down right now, so we getting some work done over there. So since we getting the work done over there, they bought the juking session here on Wednesday.
Hey.
Ooh, we gonna have to pull up to a juking session for real.
Tomorrow. That's my guy.
Jason.
OG Jason, you know, he works for the Grizzlies. He's one of the Grizzly representatives, and he's here every Wednesday.
Nice.
But once
Jason, this is name. I got him on Facebook. Yeah, I be seeing him. He be bucking. I'm like chopping.
man, he's the OG chopper.
OG chopper. Yeah, he's smooth with it though. He show you the fundamentals. It's just like playing
With
against
the
somebody
little feet
basketball.
y'all be
They know
doing.
fundamentals.
Y'all be doing the feet.
I know one move, and I do it every time.
I can't.
I do the Pac-Man and move my feet like that.
Yep.
I'm from East St. Louis, so I don't. We don't do that.
Oh, that's all right.
So then what y'all got going on Wednesday?
Yeah, and Thursday we got karaoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So karaoke, we got Renee Reed, and we got my guy Juan, and we just added my guy Perion. Perion, he sung on some of your guys' joints, and
Okay.
so he's a legend when it comes to singing. So we got a legend Wednesday. It's OG Jason.
Okay.
Matter of fact, fun fact about Jason, I was road DJ for Gangsta Boogie, about Gangsta Boogie. One time I was road DJ, and I brought Jason with me, so he would jerk on stage at the shows when we did shows.
So I know that
He's been around for a long time. Think about that.
Yeah.
So Thursday we got that. Every first Sunday we was doing Sunset Band. So we're gonna start
Saturday
again.
sunset.
Saturday Sunset.
Okay.
Yeah. So they was here every first Sunday. So we'll start that back up at the beginning of the year, January.
Live music.
Until then, we're gonna do some like OG stuff on Sundays. So we're gonna bring some of the artists you see on this wall here on Sunday. So it may be a Al Capone, it may be a Lil Chad, it may be a Gangsta's Black, but it's just every.
Y'all gotta come tap in, man. Hip hop lounge is where it's at, man. Got the legends walking through the door, man. Real stars, real Memphis legends, like kings and queens that's paved the way.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Then Fayro finna do a performance for y'all right now in this
my
episode.
God.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
We about to get
DJ
this
by
tour
DJ
in. We got this
Kojak,
tour.
you
Get
feel
this-
me? We finna
about to
get
get
this.
this tour
They
in.
don't try to get, I had to play the piano, so you gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
When he walked in, he scoped it out.
Right, right. I ain't even seen the piano.
Yeah, we gotta get it started.
We got all the music
Well,
right here on this computer.
I guess we here.
Gotta make it happen.
It's your Fayro. This has been an episode of Welcome to the Cookout.
And step by step.
We at the Hip Hop Lounge. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's say y'all give out the address. Let them know where they can find the Hip Hop Lounge.
Address is 5721 Raleigh, Love Range. Can't miss it.
Right here in Raleigh, you know what I'm saying? Very nice venue. Y'all tap in, man. M-Town, let's do it.
Yeah.
He grew up, man. Yeah.